As we approached New Orleans, it was quite interesting to see all the wetlands and raised highways. Well, we shouldn't see a hurricane this trip. Never really saw red dirt like this before, but it's everywhere down here. This looks like a good place for an alligator. Brr, there's frost on the ground this morning. Thought this was quite the fitting signature item for our trip to the land of diversified music. Geocaching took us to this old, forgotten cemetery. Now that's history. Smiles come easy when you find one of these out in the bush. The ocean never lets the locals forget about the possibility of flooding. A lot of homes are built on stilts around here. This was a big logbook. Dropped my GPS here, and then spent the next hour driving around trying to figure out where I'd left it. Coming into St. George's Island, the locals call it the Forgotten Coast. There's Mrs. Pirate on the hunt for a stuffed alligator. They got some friendly birds down here. No swimming because of alligators. I sure couldn't find one. After dark we went for supper here. Wow, it was good. And us pirates just had to stay at the Piratey Hotel. We even got to see a bit of a sunset. I don't know about this. Mrs. Pirate seemed to be a little too happy to find a replacement for Mr. Pirate. Probably safe. He doesn't know how to use a GPS. Man, we sure saw a lot of pelicans this trip. The sign says we can't share our lunch with the alligators. Fort Gaines, Dauphin Island, Alabama. Mr. Pirate, with a pirate bear on his shoulder. After much searching, Mrs. Parrot got lucky and found her alligator. Yeehaw! Nice! I finally found an alligator, but I had to cheat and go to an alligator farm. Listen closely. This is an alligator's way of warning you he's about to eat you.
Really ain't amazing. Okay, I'll leave you alone.
Holy, that's awesome. While heading back to New Orleans for Mardi Gras parade, we got trapped in Bay St. Louis because of another Mardi Gras parade. Well, Mr. Parrot soon learned that this was a kids-oriented parade and not the adult version that he was expecting. Mrs. Parrot was so happy. She got some stuffed toys, a whole lot of beads, didn't have to show anything to get them. That's it, enough fooling around. Let's get back to caching. Wow, this was great. The sunset along the mighty Mississippi. Heading back into Louisiana. That must mean our holiday's almost over. Now we get another little taste of Mardi Gras. Supper on Bourbon Street.